Anything I do is through love. That's what I evolved to be. And that's what I'm doing right now. You feel me?
And more breaking news tonight. Singer Cassie Ventura, whose stage name is Cassie, has sued music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, accusing him of...
Is this the real price of fame or something darker? In today's Hot Scoop, Cassie Ventura drops a bombshell lawsuit against Diddy. Allegations of control, dominance, and scandalous freak-offs rock the celebrity world. Buckle up, this story takes gossip to a whole new level.
You know, I think that it's important to be, as an artist, relatable to other people, but to really tell your story so they can get to know who you really are.
In the glittering world of fame and fortune, where celebrities are often placed on pedestals, the shocking lawsuit filed by Cassie Ventura against her ex-boyfriend, the renowned music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, paints a starkly different picture. This $30 million legal battle has unveiled a side of Diddy that fans and followers could never have imagined, revealing disturbing details that have left the public and fans in a state of disbelief.
She said it then became clear it was the opportunity to either speak up about the trauma she's experienced and she'll be recovering from for the rest of her life, or just kind of remain silent. So she chose to speak up.
Central to the lawsuit is the allegation of Diddy's peculiar and unsettling obsession, one that Ventura describes as being centered around BDCSCs, a term used to refer to specific physical attributes of male escorts. Ventura accuses Diddy of forcing her into intimate encounters with these men, fulfilling his fantasies under the guise of what he termed freak-offs or foes.
He also allegedly forced her to have sex with male sex workers while he watched.
Jesus.
These events, as per the lawsuit, were not just sporadic incidents but a recurring nightmare that lasted for days, stripping Ventura of her autonomy and subjecting her to Diddy's whims and fancies.
Male sex workers, what?
Yeah. It sounded like hired some prostitutes and then watched them,
Yikes.
do their thing.
The details of the lawsuit are harrowing. In one notable instance, Diddy is accused of a brutal physical assault on Ventura, where he allegedly stomped on her face, continuing this heinous act of violence at his residence. The narrative takes a darker turn, with Ventura recounting times when Diddy purportedly broke into her apartment to sexually assault her. The lawsuit vividly depicts these incidents, illustrating a pattern of behavior that goes beyond mere physical abuse to include psychological torment and control. The foes, as detailed in the lawsuit, were meticulously orchestrated by Diddy. Ventura claims he had a specific criterion for the men involved, focusing intensely on their physical attributes. This aspect of the lawsuit highlights a disturbing pattern of behavior, suggesting a deep-seated fixation and a form of control that Diddy exerted over Ventura. It's alleged that Diddy didn't just orchestrate these encounters, but also supplied Ventura with substances to ensure her compliance, resulting in physical and emotional trauma that required medical intervention.
So she claims she did try to leave several times, but Diddy would always send his team to find her, track her down, bring her back, under the basis that her career would be ruined if she left.
The lawsuit, while not directly addressing the swirling rumors about Diddy's sexuality, throws light on his alleged sexual proclivities. These revelations have not only sent shockwaves through his fanbase, but have also ignited a broader conversation about the nature of abusive relationships in the celebrity world. The public response has been one of overwhelming support for Ventura, coupled with a growing chorus of condemnation against Diddy's alleged actions. What emerges from this lawsuit is a portrait of Diddy that stands in stark contrast to the persona he has cultivated over the years. Allegations of emotional manipulation, physical abuse, and secretive sexual activities have painted a picture of a man far removed from the celebrated figure known to the public. Fans are left grappling with these revelations, questioning the true character behind the celebrity facade.
You believe in love at first sight?
I do.
Was it love at first sight with your boyfriend?
It was a long time ago.
The lawsuit has indeed stirred up a hornet's nest, challenging the public's perception of Diddy. The accusations leveled by Ventura are not just about the alleged physical and sexual abuse, but also about the control and dominance Diddy purportedly wielded over her. This control extended beyond the physical to encompass psychological and emotional aspects, as evidenced by the detailed accounts of the falls. As the lawsuit progresses, it represents more than just a legal battle for damages. It has become a focal point for discussions on abusive relationships, power dynamics in celebrity relationships, and the hidden realities behind the glamorous facade of fame. This case could very well mark a significant turning point in Diddy's career and public image, with many speculating on whether he can weather the storm of these allegations.
No, I feel like more relationships than not, it was a mutual decision.
Right.
And if not, then I was like, let's stop.
Ventura's bold step in filing this lawsuit has not only shed light on her personal ordeal, but has also opened up a conversation about the darker side of celebrity culture. It's a reminder that beneath the veneer of glitz and glamour often lies a reality far more complex and, at times, disturbing. As this legal drama unfolds, the world watches, awaiting the outcome of a case that could have far-reaching implications for both Ventura and Diddy, and perhaps for the entertainment industry as a whole. In a twist that no one saw coming, the legal battle between Cassie Ventura and Sean Diddy Combs, which threw open the doors to some of the darkest secrets of celebrity life, reached an abrupt settlement within a mere 24 hours of its initiation. This lightning-fast resolution has left the public both stunned and curious about the terms and implications of this agreement. The settlement, brokered under a veil of confidentiality, was announced in a statement from Cassie's attorney, Douglas Wigder. To their mutual satisfaction, the agreement was reached, but the specifics remain undisclosed, shrouded in secrecy. This rapid conclusion has sparked speculation and discussion, with many wondering what could have led to such a swift turnaround.
I keep everything right here.
There you go.
Or right here.
There you go. That's how you... Cassie, in her statement, emphasized her desire to take control of the situation, expressing gratitude for the support she received. I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control. I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support, she said, reflecting a tone of empowerment and closure. Combs, on the other hand, maintained his stance of denial, stating, "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best. Love." Despite the settlement, questions linger about the impact of these allegations on the wider conversation about abuse in the entertainment industry. Cassie's bold move to file the lawsuit has undoubtedly paved the way for others to come forward. This effect was seen in the immediate aftermath as celebrities like Aubrey O'Day and Azealia Banks publicly supported Cassie, sharing their own experiences and observations. O'Day, a former lead singer of the bad boy-signed group Danity Kane, expressed her complete support for Cassie, hinting at the broader implications of taking on a figure as powerful as Combs. It isn't easy to take on one of the most powerful people in this industry and be honest about your experience with them, she stated, underscoring the courage it takes to confront such influential figures. Meanwhile, Azealia Banks, known for her unfiltered comments, added fuel to the fire by branding Combs a violent hip-hop homosexual and asserting the truthfulness of Cassie's claims. Banks' comments not only corroborated the allegations, but also pointed towards a deeper, more systemic issue within the industry. The rapid settlement of this lawsuit raises critical questions about the nature of justice and accountability in cases involving high-profile figures. The lack of transparency in the agreement leaves the public pondering the true extent of what transpired and whether the settlement is a step towards justice or a convenient escape from a potentially damaging and protracted legal battle.
Yeah, and also Cassie for holding me down in the dark times. Love.
As for Cassie, this settlement might represent a personal victory and a form of closure. However, the broader implications for other potential victims and the industry remain uncertain. The support from fellow celebrities suggests a growing willingness to confront abusive behaviors in the entertainment world. Yet it also highlights the challenges faced in holding powerful figures accountable. This case has undoubtedly opened the floodgates for discussions about abuse, power dynamics, and the hidden, darker side of the celebrity lifestyle. Whether it leads to a broader movement of accountability and change is yet to be seen. As the dust settles on this legal drama, the world is left to wonder, will this lead to a shift in the industry? Or will it be another case that fades into the background, with the underlying issues remaining unaddressed? In the wake of the shocking revelations and the subsequent rapid settlement between Cassie Ventura and Sean Diddy Combs, the court of public opinion has been in session, with fans and observers voicing their thoughts and concerns with unfiltered honesty. The comments pouring in from various platforms offer a glimpse into the collective mindset of the audience, revealing a range of emotions from shock and fear to a call for broader accountability within the industry. One fan expressed a sentiment that seems to resonate with many. "This is horrible. We really need some type of surviving Diddy documentary because I'm 99.9 certain that Cassie was not the only person Diddy has brutally victimized in any way, woman or man." Another comment reflects a mix of admiration and concern. "I'm so scared for Cassie. She endured so much for so long. I'm glad she has the bravery to share her story. It's important to warn others about the monsters in the industry. These individual opinions, while varied, seem to coalesce around a few key themes: a call for justice and accountability, admiration for Cassie's courage in speaking out, and a palpable fear for her safety and well-being. The general consensus appears to be one of support for Cassie and a growing distrust of Diddy, casting a shadow over his public persona. Now, we turn to you, our insightful audience, to continue this conversation. What do you think about the swift settlement between Cassie and Diddy? Is this a sign of justice served or a missed opportunity for deeper accountability? And importantly, do you believe this case will ignite a significant change in the industry, or will it be brushed under the glitzy carpet of fame? Share your thoughts, opinions, and insights in the comments below. Farewell and stay tuned.